5 things, 5 ways I'm going to talk to you today about not discounting your services, your offer, just because we're in a pandemic. I'm going to give you 5 ideas today so that you can continue to make money, build your business, have some peace of mind, and know that you're still contributing to the world. So just because, we're having this pandemic, and I really want to say anytime, don't discount your product. Don't discount the service that you're offering. I want you to get serious for a minute. I want you to think about if you are a one-to-one provider, maybe you're a therapist, a coach, a consultant, somebody who's providing an interactive, a holistic, provider, health coach, a life coach, a relationship coach, and you make an offer to somebody and you're like, I'm going to discount that for you. Even saying that, right? Even if you say it nicely, I'm going to discount that for you. Let me give you a discount. There's something psychologically, this is sales 101, ready? There's something that psychologically on one level, the person's like, yay, I saved money. On the other hand, they're like, I'm wondering whether I'm getting the best. No matter if you come at the service with the same level of enthusiasm, commitment, follow through to help somebody have a transformation, the truth is that your client doesn't necessarily receive it the same way. They're not receiving it the same way. What do you think of that? I'm Mary Bicknell. Welcome, welcome, welcome to creating your big, bold life in biz. Make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, and make sure you get these videos to help you navigate creating the life and business that you always wanted, pandemic or not. Can you believe we're in a pandemic? Anyhow. So I want you to recognize this. Imagine you're going to Nordstrom and there's a pair of shoes. They're killer. They're, oh my God, yay, black pair of shoes, gorgeous. And they're discounted. They're having their summer sale. You might be like, yes, you might be excited about it. That's a product. That's something that you're getting in your hand and you might feel really good. Maybe you've been keeping an eye out looking for those. The difference between that and somebody giving you a service is that's a product in your hand, and we're not having the same emotional relationship we do when we are actually providing a service for somebody. So here's a couple ideas. Here's 5 ideas. What could you consider right now to modify your program, modify your package, modify your service? And when I say modify, I don't mean dummy down, dampen down, less than. I mean, truly give it a once over. Are there things that are you over delivering and there's something that you could actually remove? And in removing that, you could actually lower the cost, lower the investment for the potential client. I know if you're anything like my ideal clients, they are brilliant women, therapists, mental health professionals, life coaches, dating coaches. They over deliver. Right? Because they have a wealth of knowledge. I bet you're the same way. I bet you probably give so much that you could just pull back a little bit and it's still of great, huge value to your ideal client. Here's another thing. Maybe you already have a digital program. Maybe you already have something that you've recorded. You already have videos. You have an online coaching program, an online product. And what if you gave it to somebody with an extended payment plan? Why is this a good idea? Probably you're making a lot of profit on the digital product. Maybe even if you're running ads to it and you've created that webinar, you've probably invested the bulk of the time and the bulk of the financial investment to create that product. So almost now, even if you have to pay a little to find some clients, the profit is high. So why not extend a payment plan, right? Extend a payment plan. So here's another idea. If you're providing one-on-one services, why not do something like this? Let's say that you normally offer a 3-month coaching package. Why not cut the sessions in half and lengthen the time that you'd be working with somebody? So instead of maybe 4 times a month for 90 days, you make it twice a month for 6 months. It's the same price for you. It's really the same investment that somebody's making. They're just stretching it. They're still getting support. And when you have that sales conversation, that discovery call, that clarity call, whatever you call it, I like to call it the business breakthrough call, that blind spot business breakthrough call, because most people they have a blind spot to how to make money in their business. When you do that, when you lengthen that, when you extend that time together, you're also adding so much value. You're also adding so much value because you're with somebody for a longer period of time. Now, the benefit of this also is, that's the kind of thing that people would easily re-up for. That would be the kind of thing that people would easily say another yes to. So you might be able to have a couple clients that you could have that recurring income knowing that they're going to continue even after 6 months. So great one. One-time offer, what does that look like? How can you add something? It's like, what is a one-off something? What's a one-off something right now? A 90-minute something, maybe you could do a 3-part video and it's $100. Like, what could you just one-off right now? Maybe it is related to the pandemic, maybe it's not, but it always should be related to your ideal client's primary goal, no matter what the situation. Let's say you're a relationship coach right now, and normally you would be something like how to have a better relationship, how to feel more in love with your partner. Maybe what you're going to be talking about is like, you would have an offer, whether it's a one-time offer or something like that, like how to make it through the pandemic with your husband who's never been home. How to navigate dealing with your kids all day when usually all 4 of them are away in high school. So you could actually offer a one-time thing specific to this event. So what about, how can you also add something in that's high value? Here's number 5. How can you add something into what you're currently doing that's adding value, but doesn't take up a lot of your time? So if you normally have a program and it's X number of dollars, what could you add into it that's added value for your ideal client and it's not consuming more time? In other words, it's not like if you normally coach 4 times a month, it's not like I'm going to coach 6 times a month, or you can call me anytime, or it's nothing like that. It's maybe you build out a weekly journal prompt that you send to them on Fridays, or it is, maybe they have Voxer. Where's my phone? I don't have my phone. There's an app that's called a Voxer, and maybe Monday through Friday from 9 to 3, if you had a quick question, I would get on there. Well, what could you add that doesn't consume a lot of your time? Maybe it's a bonus that you've already created. Maybe it's an ebook that you've already had, a Kindle book, a video series, a meditation. Maybe it's a directory of something. What else can you provide that's going to give value that's not going to consume a lot of your time? So I know that those tips are great and super helpful. I'd love for you to comment below and let me know which one of those 5 tips, so you don't have to discount your program, product, or service right now during this pandemic, but still provide high quality, high value. Love to hear it. Don't forget, subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.